is high. The sickle coming. As the stream title says, this is going to be a short stream. I am recovering, obviously not recovered. This is the demo of a game called Steel Soul Shaper. I don't know a lot about this game other than it sounds neat. And that's about it. Audio's gonna cut out for a second because I need to do a couple of social media shout outs. That's fine. Hello to lurkers and people who watch me on YouTube, if anyone does. Hi, I appreciate you. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Then let's get started. There was a future savior of craftsmen of circuits and souls, unmaking despair to solder. Oh. Okay, never mind. Hi Arden, hello. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets soul. Hello Arden, how's it going? How's the audio? How are you doing? Hey bro, you finally moved to a new place. I gotta say it's much better than your old place. That's concerning. Also, look up top, it says you are not alone. And the little cat, worms. Well enough, everything sounds fine, though you are quiet at home. That's probably on account of I am sick and cannot talk very loud. Should I turn the game down a little bit more, or I don't really want to turn myself up too much. Not a single rat in sight. Yeah, no, that's actually legitimate. Okay, let's turn the game down a little bit more. Alright, is that better? That's because I have a cat that keeps the rats away. Blah blah blah. I'm talking with my horribly sounding voice. Wahahaha. Is this better? Is this more gooder? What say you, almighty mod? Blah blah blah. A cat? Where? I don't see it. Right there on your left, see it? You mean the Neki Nickel? Yeah, pretty neat, huh? I give it a week before you have a full-on infestation, rude. I remember hearing somewhere that a Maneki Neko should be placed diagonally opposite the front door. Works here as well? Who knows, maybe it works even better here. Hang on, what are you doing here? Isn't the Ashura Cup today and tomorrow? Yeah, but I was just dropping by to catch up with an old friend in between fights. Isn't that nice? I'm almost touched. Almost. Ha ha ha. How's the tournament going? I'm on a winning streak. It's the semifinals tomorrow. Not that great, big oaf. Counting on winning the prize money to pay back my cyberware loan. My girl's growing up so fast, I seriously need the money. Need to get her out of that leaky house and the overflow zone. You sure have a lot on your shoulders. Which is why I have to win. You ready for your next fight? Well, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh, think you could lose? Hey, don't jinx me, bro. I'm just a little worried. My opponent's totally kitted out, top of the line parts from Shinki Group. His cyberware was built for agility and speed. Shinki, huh? That stuff consumes a huge amount of energy. Yeah, it's all style over substance. His strategy relies too heavily on his cyberware to predict his opponent's next move. As long as I stick close and don't give him space, I should be able to overload the system with a single punch. Sounds like you found out his weak spot. Of course, the fight's pretty much in the bag. Congratulations in advance then. Haha, catch you later. That's the Akira motorcycle. Carol, hey, so you finally moved. Hello, Carol. From the rat-infested overflow zone to the bright lights and glamour of Neon Reach. To be precise, the no man's land at the edge of Neon's Reach. Till you finally come around, ready to start fleecing those corporate drones and fat cats. Just want to expand my customer base. Just want to provide a nicer environment. Hi Willow. Hello, hello. How's it going? I'm a bit sick. So short stream doing a demo of this game called Steel Soul Shaper. Long time no see. Congrats on your radio. Like, that's the irony of it. I'm resurrected, but I'm sick as shit. So of course I come back and doing a sick stream. Expand my customer base. Can never have too many customers. Since you're my first customer here, what do you say? The usual 20% off? Haha, straight down to business as usual. GWS. Since you're sick, I'm not gonna make you a woo. Oh, thank you for that, Bats. Headbats. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. But seriously, seeing you get established here, I'm genuinely happy for you. Unlike me, still floundering in the mud, sinking deeper and deeper. What, did the big time reporter get into trouble again? Not a big deal, just those old fossils at the newspaper, afraid I'll dig up more truths. So just... Shush. Shush thyself. Shush thyself, Mr. Willow Yanagi VT. And your nonsense. Ruffle some feathers, they wanted me leave alone. Now they've got me doing some bootlicking assignment. Well, that sucks. I do the same. They're protecting. Not quite. Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, how does that make perfect sense? Explain it to me. Oh, that sucks. Can you bring yourself to do it? Oh, hey, cool. We got a rank up. It's not easy, but but to continue my quest for the truth, I just have to suck it up. Okay. God damn it. I question your math there, Willow, but okay. Can you guess what the job is? Interview our beloved Mayor Ronald. Help him promote that ridiculous 5 million gold card plan. Seriously, it feels like my cyberware brain is rejecting this bullshit assignment. Every nerve signal is screaming run. Oh, right. I got some new emotes. I got new emotes. Audio's gonna cut out because this game doesn't like being tabbed out of. But I have 2 new emotes. I have this is a little blob of I am Okami. And then this one is Okami Evil. For when I go out and do evil and nefarious things. Just hearing the name makes me want to puke. But yeah, I got 2 new emotes. I like them. They're adorable. I got them from Swibby. If you ever want emotes, definitely hit up the Swibby. Ikikat is a good. Hello, Bucko. Blah. 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 Oh god, that sounds so much more horrible whenever I'm sick. You know what, Okami? What's up, Willow? I'll do the math for you. Oh lord. Can't even bring myself to describe. Alright, let me see your math, Willow. If you really want to know, watch today's news. It's the big story of the day. Anyways, enough about that. The real reason I'm here is to be your first customer. I need you to take a look at my eyes. I've been seeing some data stream interference lately. 1 + 1 = bleh. They probably took a knock when I was following that Shinki group convoy. I need to do a full exam, the Shinki group. I need to do a full exam. I run a full diagnostic. Could be a minor issue, or it could mean the chip's damaged. I hope it's the former. The last thing I need is another big repair bill. If it's too expensive, I guess I'll just have to send the bill to Mayor Ronald. Call it compensation for the emotional distress caused by having to interview him. Good to see you haven't lost your sense of humor. Let's get started. Okay, basic requirements. Repair crack. Use tool number 2 to remove dirt from the shell. Name is Carol. Modification is a T800i. She's cute. Oh my god, you actually wrote out a fucking equation. Oh my goodness, okay. AMI be variables representing the phonic units of the input string. We must first establish the fluff factor denoted as F. Given that Okami is a wolf and wolves have fur, we apply the canine density derivative d divided by dx parentheses Okami equals soft square. Okay. God damn it. Math checks out. I don't know what else to say. Okay, fine. That's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I've been so busy with the move, I seem to have gotten rusty. Finally get to try out my new workbench. This is your work area. Area shows customer requirements. This is where you keep your tools. Click the micro scanner to perform fault analysis. Diagnosis. This is the fault info. Digital eye cracked. Audio parts. Part durability. Looks like it's just a small crack. Cryo-weldable. It'll be good as new. Disconnect the scanner first. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're actually going to do the whole thing. We know from the Principle of Mathematica of Good Boys that the O in Okami is actually a circular function representing a how, also known as a awu substitution. The formula for this is O equals contour integral of bark awu times dt. Willow, I'm gonna actually need you to DM me your entire mathematical formula, my dude, because this is actually pretty funny. Hold down left mouse and move across. This can easily be reduced to the general relativity of Moe equation, bracket integral of Okami times f divided by the square of e's equals cute. S rank, let's go. All done good as new. Willow, are you actually like a mathematician or something? The world looks crystal clear again. I can even see the gritty look on your face. Really? Is it that obvious? Just yanking your chain. And just in time, I had to go meet our esteemed mayor. Later, alligator. I will have to consult with... I know that one, Byako. I know that one. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. I know that one. Well, what do we got here? Let me see now. Solar. Nice name you got there. It looks like you failed to inform me about opening this place up. Gotta say, you got some nerve. Who are you? Oh, you better watch your attitude there, punk. Listen good, I'm with the Brawlers. Colt the Terror Cowboy, that's me. I can't take that nickname seriously. So you already be. Yep, I am well aware of that one too, Byako. Terror Cowboy sounds like a fucking cheap name in a goddamn porno. This area is under my protection. If you want to open a store here, you gotta play by the rules. From the result, we create the summary table of variables. O is defined as the roundness of a snout, which we can assign the value of infinite. K is defined as the kinetic value of ear wiggles, which is 180 BPM. A is the reaction to being called out, so let's just say its value is equal to the value of gravity, which is 9.8 meters a second squared. And MI is minimal irritability, which is obviously 0. Therefore, through the transitive property of past, if Okami equals good boy and good boy equals cute, then by definition, Okami equals cute. Okay, I give. That is more math than I am willing to fight, Willow. I give. You win. You doubted the math. I doubted the math. I will admit, I doubted the math. Oh god, I'm. Oh god. You are a goober. I appreciate the laugh. It really means a lot. Thank you. What you don't know? Rules about paying a special tax. You pay up and the Brawlers provide full protection. Can't say fairer than that, right? So, how much is this tax? Sounds good. How much do I have to pay? Okay, I'm gonna lurk. I'm pretty sick of myself doing story stream. Thank you, Willow. Also, if you get a second, DM me your math formula, because that's funny. I want to share that to a couple people. Nice, I love dealing with people who know how shit works. The special tack is pretty simple. Let me lay it out for you. First of all, your store is damaging the environment in our fair neighborhood, so that's the environmental tax. I gotta get it on paper then. Whenever you can, Willow. Thank you. Also, your lights are too bright, so there's no light pollution tax. You breathe air here, right? So there's a clean air tax. Can't forget that one. Lastly, there's a miscellaneous tax. That covers all the other stuff. What the hell are you talking about? What, you don't get it, dumbass? Let me make it simple for you. $200, no more, no less. 200, but I just opened. Your problem, not mine. I just collect the money. Can you give me more time? I don't have any money right now. Can you give me more time? Fine, but only because you look so goddamn pathetic. I'll be back for it tomorrow night. If you ain't got the money by then, you're worm food, punk. Well, that's rude. brawlers, special attacks. Shit, wherever you go, there's no getting away from scumbags. Yo, I'm back. Streets haven't been feeling too safe these days. Could you have not come back like maybe 5 seconds earlier, helping deal with that one guy real fast? So many gangs causing trouble in the neighborhood. When I was having dinner yesterday, a bunch of punks trashed the store next door. If I didn't have someone waiting for me at home, I would have gone toe to toe with them. They cleaned the place out, every last cent. Said they were collecting some kind of tax. Special tax. Yeah, that's it. How do you know? Wait, do they come after you too? Bingo, I've just become their newest customer. What? I'm gonna smash their damn heads in. Make sure they never mess with you again. No, you've got a big fight. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it. You sure? How do you plan to do that? I got a few tricks up my sleeve. And hey, I can make money. Okay, but tell me right away if those scumbags give you any more trouble. I'll make them wish they'd never been born. Thanks, when you retire, I'll hire you as a bodyguard. Sounds good. We'll achieve great things together. Ha ha ha. By the way, is something up with your cyberware? Oh, it's not me, it's this. My daughter's precious drone suddenly stopped flying. It's been ages trying, but I couldn't get it to work. You're the only one I can turn to. Toy drone? You sure you're in the right place? As far as I'm concerned, you're the best of the best. Nothing you can't fix. Take a look first. Toss extra. I can't let your daughter down. I can't let your daughter down. Hey, bond up. By the way, could you make it look a little prettier? Sure, no problem. Remove the shell, replace the damaged flight, paint it yellow, paint it yellow. Okay. New tool detected. Okay. Well, let's diagnose it. Okay, so replace it with this. Back. Oh, control yellow. Okay, this is easy enough. Only outer shell could be painted. And then we paint these as well. should be, well, that was easy enough. Complete the order. S rank, let's go. All done, take it back to your daughter. Wow, I knew I just came to the right place, looks brand new. Don't know how to thank you. It was nothing. Oh, let me show you something. Look, a photo of my daughter. Aww. Cute. It's time you took a new photo. Photo's quite old, time you took a new one. When I win the file, I'll go straight home and do it. And give the drone to your daughter. It's getting late, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. I'll bring my fight arms tomorrow. You need to do a fun check for me. Not sure if I'm just imagining it, but it feels like my punch reaction slowed a bit lately. Sure, no problem. See you tomorrow then. Hello? Mary King. This place absolutely reeks of poverty. Well, you absolutely reek of bitch. Allow me to introduce myself. The name is King. I'm a pro fighting manager. Mary King, pro manager, fight promoter. Alright. Big shot from Nexus Spire. Now there's something you don't see every day. I need you to pay attention. The Ashura Cup semifinal starts tomorrow at 8. My fighter, Carl, is up against your long-standing customer, Komarov. That bottom feeder can't even pay his debts. What's that got to do with me? I'm here to talk business. Do you know the current odds of this fight? Turn on the radio, have a listen. Whole city is buzzing with excitement for the fight of the century. Bonebreaker versus Ironox. Staying with us for the odds as they're updated real time. Bonebreaker Carl is undefeated in 27 fights with 19 KOs. Odds currently stand at 5.1 to 1. Scan now to place your bets to get a voucher for 10% supporting your favorite fighter and watch him become the king of the ring. Looks like your Bonebreaker is the clear favorite. Of course, the hydraulic joints on Keron's left arm has a delay every third strike. You installed that second-hand part for him last month, isn't that right? He's just an ants against a rhino. But here's the only thing I hate more than losing bets. It's surprises. So I would like to give my fighter some insurance, and for that, I need a little help from you. What help? What exactly do you want me to do? Excellent, I like it when people get straight to the point. I know Komarov will come here tomorrow. When he does, I want you to install a small neural node on his arm. Rest assured it won't affect his performance before the fight. The module will activate in the third round, gradually reducing his neural reaction speed. The result will appear fair, he'll lose, and quite rightly blame himself for being completely outclassed. He won't be in any danger, and I'll see that you're generously rewarded. Probably not best to cross Nexus Spire. I'll agree for now and see how things play out. How much you offering? Finally, we get to the point. Enough to upgrade this wear-down clinic of yours. What do you say? Opportunities like this don't come around very often. Sounds like a good deal. Here's the module. I know you'll make the right choice. Don't let me down. Remember, there are only winners and losers in this world, and I only work with winners. Only winners and losers. That's how Nexus Spire sees the world, where their success and failures are all about money. I've never seen this model of neural node before. How should I handle it? Tally? Cyberware arm detected. Yeah, this is no place for a kid. Modder detected. Carol wasn't lying. You know Carol. Of course, Carol takes photos. Snap, snap, snap. What's your name? What brings you here? Tala. Everyone calls me Tally. Ursa Major 3. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Broken. Can't play hide and seek. Ursa Major 3. My friend Ursa Major 3. Cracking accelerator. Hide and seek and data streams. Catch bad guys. A cracking accelerator? That's some high-end tech. Are you a hacker? Yeah, world's best. What a strange kid. Wait, if she's a hacker, maybe she can look at this neural mod. Ursa Major 3, can you fix? Buzz, 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 click, click, click. Sure, no problem. Cool. Yeah, a cool hacker graphic. Crack, burnt out, purple, engrave. Okay. Alright, well, first, let's diagnose. This purple. I'd say that's probably purple. And then graphic. Hacker. Oh, here we go. Hacker. Okay. That looks like everything. So complete. S rank, let's go. Wow, Ursa Major 3 Reborn. Ellie, how do you know Carol? That guy's chased Carol, she was blocked. I helped. Burr. Security system broken. Carol thanked me. Then Carol came to orphanage. Everyone loved her. I see. By the way, Tally, could you look at this for me? A neural module. Encryption, not usual ones and zeros. Firewall, structure, understand. Not even you can crack it? Partial serial number detected. SME founded experimental military prototype. Military prototype, what does it do? Don't know. Can't get to data core. And it tricks you. I see. Thank you, Tally. Alright, so we made $288. That's not bad. Free time. Radio. Citizens of Future City, welcome back to News Express. This is your old buddy Robin. Ashura Cups and my final starts tomorrow at 8. Boys, we are in for a true slugfest. In one corner there is Bonebreaker Carl, the darling of Nexus Spires. Maybe I should call him the $6 billion man. His top spec military grade cyberware doesn't come cheap, and that's before we mention the astronomical maintenance cost. His neural reaction speed is faster than the wings of a hummingbird. In the other corner we have Iron Ox Komarov. The pride of the overflow zone, as tough as they come. Every punch he throws is a battle against fate. Iron Ox's industrial grade civilian cyberware is a little outdated, but they say you can flip a tank with one hand tied behind his back. Nexus Spire must want to see a one-sided slaughter, but the people of the overflow zone aren't ready to give up hope. That's right, dream big, and anything is possible. Just take the blue pill that lets you go longer, harder, fast. God damn it. This show is brought to you by Obayashi Pharma. If you can imagine it, we can make it. Hello, Seb. Hello, Cat. Now before the fight, let's take one last look at the two fighters. Bonebreaker Carl's strength lies in his speed and neural precision. They say his combat chip can predict his opponent's move half a second in advance. Iron Ox Komarov's chance is in close quarters combat where he can make most advantage of his strength. His armor is thick enough to withstand the initial barrage. So you there in that clinic, what do you think it would take to go all the way? I guess it won't be long before we find out. You there in the clinic, were you talking to me? Did I hear wrong, or was that just my imagination? You didn't hear wrong, I was talking to you. Ha 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 ha. Even the radio host knows you'll affect the fight. It's that voice again. Did I forget to take my medication
Mambo! Omatsuri Mambo! Dabu dabu, yura yura, omatsuri Mambo!
Hello again, Seb. I think I should get some sleep. First, let's check out the computer. Protection money. Got the news. I'm glad that still works. $5 million gold coin. Individuals who make one-time payments of $5 million will be granted citizenship at the Nexus Spire. Oh, my spine. Cheers. Boost medicinal. Well, that sounds like some horse shit. Corpus Virtum marches and reaches today. Corpus Virtum, a sect that promotes reverence for the human body in its natural form, has organized a series of large-scale marches and outreach activities across the city in light of the past incidents where some members were involved in irrational acts of violence. The Future City Police Department states that will monitor the situation closely. Okay. And mail. Don't forget what you promised. In this world, money is your only true friend. Don't get any ideas. Has it? Oh, that's fucking creepy. Huh. If any Corpus Ventra members come in for repairs, copy their device key while running diagnostics. Send the key to me and you'll receive $500 reward. Don't ask questions, just get it done and take the money. Be sure to keep this strictly between you and me. Okay. So in the back corner we have the Akira bike. That looks like Cyberpunk. I think that's Blade Runner right there. Not sure what that one's a reference to, but it probably is as well. That's Ghost in the Shell right there. So that's pretty cool. Finally finished everything today. As for King's offer, sigh. I really don't know what to do. Kamarov. He can wait till tomorrow. I better hit the hay. Hey, going to bed already? That's one way to avoid facing your problems. You again. I'm tired. Go away. Tired? More like scared if you ask me. It's a great opportunity. She's offering you a lot of money. But it's cheating and I'd be betraying him. Komarov trusts me. Trust is just something you say to other people. Only fools take it seriously. In future money. In Future City, truth is money. Think about it. When have we ever cared about those things? About what? Seriously, you've got a memory like a sieve. But you should remember, everything that you have right now is because of me. Time to make the right choice. Money is the most important thing. I can't risk it. I have to help Iron Ox. Fuck that. Rather than Iron Ox. I've decided to help Iron Ox win. He's my friend. I can't betray him. Friends, loyalty. The more you believe in those things, the worse things will end up for you. Why did you get so sentimental? Betting your future on someone else's hopes? You'll never understand. In this world, some things matter more than money. That's my principle in life. I'm not like you. Fool, you regret this. You're betraying the rule that keeps us alive. Splitting headache. My head started hurting again. Alright, well I guess we're Cyber Psycho. That's good to know. Ugh, my head. Did I take too many pills? I took one. I'm sure I made the right choice. Iron Ox has to win, for everyone rooting for him and for myself. I need to find a way to push his cyberware performance to the max. I guess I was born to do great things. It's Shotaro, Wizard of Light from Nebula W78. Welcome. You, Nebula W, whatever. Did I hear that right? Where's your spaceship parked? I got hit by an EU missile and crashed onto Taro Island. You feeling good? Oh no, I'm not confused. But Doctor, Mater, I need your help. My eyesight's been blurry lately. It's like I've been poisoned by a monster's toxic gas. So, you need me to repair your eyes. Correct, once they're fixed I'll be able to see the monster's true form. Otherwise I'll be unable to complete my mission as Warrior of Light. Sounds interesting. Tell me more about these monsters. They look like human, but their hearts are corrupted. They run rampant, stealing light from the seas of light around Taro Island. paradise. The sun shone on the sandy shores, bathing everything in its glowing gold. But then monsters came. They polluted the ocean. Imagine it, toxic water contaminating the land and sea. The sun grew dim. As for the inhabitants of Tatara Island, some died, some went mad. Do you think you can fight those monsters? Of course, I am the warrior of light. Light dispels all darkness. But first I need you to fix my eyes of light. Okay, whether the monsters are real or not, I'll do my best. But tell me, can you afford the repair bill? I don't have much money. The blessings of Tataro Island are running low. But please help me, the land will not forget your kindness. Fine. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay, fine. Yeah, he is entertaining if nothing else. Oh, thank you for the watch streak, Zeb. Alright, well, let's go ahead and clean this thing off first. And then fix up the cracks. Micro energy core B35 core. Dark bird. I need a B35 core. Used durability is a little low. If you can't really afford it, I'll give him the smaller one. Spray the corners. And then get the inside. Not an exact match, but that should be fine. S rank, let's go. Light, my eyes, at last I can see the colors of justice. Don't get too excited, your eyes were not just yet. Thank you so much, may lights forever shine on you. You will undoubtedly become an outstanding mage of light. Why mage? Because I am already the warrior. Yeah, no, that's fair logic. Don't worry, as long as I'm around, those monsters will have no place to hide. I'm going to hunt them down and crush their nefarious plot once and for all. Warrior of Light away. Just be careful, kid. The Warrior of Light defeated the monsters, foiled their plans, and restored peace to Earth. He walks off into the sunset and soars away into the cosmos. Farewell, Warrior of Light. Good to have a little fun every now and then. Let's hope he doesn't get caught and forced to undergo treatments for cyberpsychosis. Anyways, back to business. Oh, hi. Sentinel Mark III. Citizen 300622133877. I am here to conduct your third political review for the current year. Future City Administration is committed to ensuring the approved language and orderly behavior among citizens. Not again. According to the records, your average score for the last two reviews was 70.6. This review will cover language, social aptitude, and cultural awareness. The Future City Administration reserves the final right of interpretation regarding this review. Your baseline score is 75. This review will now begin. Question 1. In the annual budget allocation, the administration reduced the education and healthcare budget by 20%. All budgetary priorities were redirected to Nexus Spire's cyberware development program. What do you think of this decision? It was a wise decision. It was bullshit. It's great. I wish I lived in Nexus Spire. Oh lord, this is some bullshit. That was great. I wish I lived in Nexus Spire. I wish I lived in Nexus Spires. When will I be assigned to living quarters? Your sense of humor is noted, but Nexus Spire is only accessible to high net worth individuals who pass rigorous screening. If you wish to increase your social rank, work hard and apply for the Shinki Group's Future Stars program. May you share in Future City's prosperity. Question 2. The Future City Administration announced that it will allocate 50% of public funds in order to build the world's largest holographic entertainment center, Neon Vista. It will provide citizens with 24/7 virtual entertainment. What are your thoughts on this decision? Oh god. I get the feeling that if I'm actually talking about how this is some bullshit and stuff, it's going to definitely come back to bite me in the ass. Sounds awesome. Your response reflects citizens' aspiration for happiness. Neon Vista will become a spiritual haven for all. Score +3. Thank you for supporting the administrator's decision. Question 3. According to the recently enacted Future City's First Act, administration prioritized procurement of locally manufactured cyberware certified by Shinki Group. What do you think? I have a question. If procurement prices too high, will citizens have a way to appeal the decision? Error, receiving relevant data, insignificant. Oh, Jesus. And according to Article 15 of the Economic Security Act, the administrators procure. Oh, God. This is some bullshit, man. Please evaluate the Future City's administration performance. Efficient. Analyzing. The word efficient fails to meet the enthusiasm threshold but is acceptable. We recommend using more enthusiastic words in your next review, for example, perfect, unparalleled, or glorious. Finally, a cognitive test to determine whether or not you're suffering from cyberpsychosis. A missile is heading toward you. Your laser interceptor has a 70% success rate per shot. If you fire 3 consecutive shots, what are the probability of successful inception? Bitch, I don't fucking know. That was a fucking guess. Correct. Score +2. The review is now over. Your score is 80. Your score is higher than the average for the last 2 reviews. Keep up the good work. Future City Administration appreciates your cooperation and wishes you a harmonious day. Get the fuck out of my store, Clanker. Finally, what a load of bullshit. Increase your social awareness, my ass. I'm a pilot jump along some scrapyard. Hey. How do you like the new look? What's with the horns mask? Isn't it hot? Hot as hell. The audience loves it. Plus, there's an added bonus. I don't have to worry about my opponent biting my ear. That's a Mike Tyson joke. Guess it fits your Iron Ox persona. Yeah, the audience can't get enough. It says I'm tough as an ox and stubborn as hell, but I like it. Okay, Iron Ox, guess I better get to work. Hey, one more thing. Once you fix it up, give it an Iron Ox graphic. It will really psych me up in the ring. Just 2 more wins and I can pay off my loan to the Shinki group. Okay, let's get started. Viruses, engrave it. Raise the toughness, raise defense. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and fix these cracks. Diagnosis. He's got some issues. Virus scan. G catcher. View the virus detection guide here. This is a data array. Determine which data packets are infected and mark the hidden viruses. Viruses are only present in shells adjacent to up, down, left, right data packages, with one virus corresponding to one data package. The number indicates the total number of viruses in row or column. Left click to mark a virus, right click to mark an empty cell. There are no other viruses in the 8 cells around a virus. Okay, so it's like Minesweeper. Okay, so that's an empty cell. That's an empty cell. That's an empty cell, and that's an empty cell. There there are 2 viruses through here, 2 viruses through here, 1 virus through here, and 1 virus through here. So virus, virus, virus. 3E3EF5. First try, let's go. Okay. So polymer shell, elbow joint, and another polymer shell. Okay, networker shell A3, A2, performance joint A5, 2, 3, 5, performance joint. Actually, no, let's grab these and pull these off. Two, 3, 5, and okay, so give me you, give me you, give me you, give me you. I don't think I need 4. Place you, place you, place you, place you. Okay, and then do the graphic, which we will put in here like that, and shrink it just a little bit. Okay, cool. So that should do the trick. Complete. Probably lost money on this, but yeah, I lost money on this one, but it's fine. I want him to do a good job. Okay, I'll fix how you like the badass graphics. Feels much better. You're the real deal. I'm out of here. I gotta fight to win. You sure can run fast. Give it your all. Don't lose to Nexus Fire. I made the right choice, didn't I? Welcome back to News Pulse, your 24-hour source for all the top stories. I'm your host, Robin. It's only 4 hours till the clash of the century between Bonebreaker and Iron Ox. Who has it to take all the way and become a true champion? See you right back after the commercial break. See you in 30 minutes. Remember, stay tuned. A true champion. Ma'am? I'm looking for the best modder in the city. That's me. What can I do for you? Need a repair? I don't let filthy cyberware anywhere near me. I need you to not modify this kinetic sniper rifle. Double the power output. Double? That won't come cheap. Money's no object. And make it look the part. What do you mean? Spray paint it green and add a corpus vitrum graphic. Sure, no problem. Advanced requirement, decrypt the weapons key and email it. Okay. Alright, well, as cool as this weapon looks, I'm actually going to call it here because I am getting tired and my throat's getting a little sore. We've only been at it for about an hour, but again, I am sick, so short stream. Probably pick this up again next time because this is actually really neat. I like the soundtrack, and it's a pretty cool game, all things considered. So let's find somebody to raid. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. We are going to raid Sela. Because Sela is currently playing Chaos Zone Nightmare, and I have not had a chance to raid Sela in so long. So we're gonna raid Sela because I love Sela, and I am going to rest my voice because I am tired. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Lurkers, you guys are always loved and appreciated. I'm gonna try and stream again soon, hopefully. Depends on how things go with work and everything else. As always, I really appreciate you guys. You are the best. I love you so much. Have a good night. Go show Sela some love. And till next rejourney again, my friends, rest well.